Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a haul. I know what you're thinking. Didn't you just do a haul, like a huge haul, like yesterday? And yes, I know, but that was a drugstore haul, and I was recently on the Sephora website and I bought a couple of things, and I was also on the Ulta website and I bought a couple of things there as well. Most of it is high-end, but I do have a few drugstore products to share with you. I buy things to review for my channel, okay? That's what brings me joy at 25. I got a new hair product. This is from the brand Mizani? I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce this brand, but it is the scalp care conditioner. It's supposed to be an anti-dandruff conditioner. It has peppermint oil and cucumber extract, and I got this because I'm not a huge fan of dandruff shampoos. I find that they really strip my hair because my hair is so dry on its own. So when I saw this, I was like, wait a minute, anti-dandruff conditioner? That sounds weird, because usually you massage the dandruff shampoo like into your scalp to help with the dandruff, but I never put conditioner like at my scalp. Yes, this says it's a scalp care conditioner. So I'm excited to try this. I hope it doesn't make my hair too greasy. I wouldn't say I have like a dandruff problem, but every once in a while, if I use certain hairsprays, certain dry shampoos, I can get like the little flakies. So I don't know if this will keep it at bay. I'm not sure. I've never even tried this. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried this. I bought it at Ulta. Next up is this guy that I got at Sephora, and I thought it was a great value. This is a $75 thing. Like, I paid $75 for this, and I know that sounds insane, but I love the beauty blender so much that I do think it's worth it for me, because each sponge is $20 and I buy beauty blenders anyway, so I figure I could save some money by just buying this whole kit. It's still available on Sephora. The only thing that sucks is that I really hate the red beauty blender. So you know what? I guess I'm not really saving that much money, am I? I'm technically only saving $5 because I will not use the red beauty blender because it's horrible. It bleeds everywhere in the sink. So maybe this isn't the best value for me. But you know what? If you like the red beauty blender and you use beauty blenders all the time, this would be a perfect set for you. So I do get PR from Tarte, but it's never really for sure. Like, I get PR for certain collections. They'll send me certain like really big launches, but other launches they won't, which is totally fine. I don't mind. I went out and got this palette because I've heard so many people raving about it. I just had to try it out for myself. This is the Tarte Tartist Pro Amazonian Clay palette, and I love their Amazonian Clay formula. Right off the bat, I have to say I do not like how much this weighs. This is like the heaviest palette I own. It's so heavy, but I mean, it has a ginormous mirror. Look at that. Huge mirror. Like, you could totally take this with you to travel and you don't need a mirror. This is the best mirror ever. I saw so many people talking about this in their yearly favorites videos, and I love how it's set up. You have like your brown aisle, your purple aisle, your cranberry aisle, and then like your more neutral aisle with a little pop of blue at the end. You have a black, you have a light color, you have transition shades, you have so many colors, and it smells like vanilla cocoa. It smells exactly like the Too Faced chocolate bar palettes. I mean, all of the Tarte palettes smell like this now, I feel. Kind of stealing Too Faced thunder a little bit, but that's okay. And then the other palette I got like a week ago, so I threw away the packaging. This is the Tarte Man-Eater palette, another palette from Tarte. And to be honest, I didn't think I was gonna buy this just because the packaging is like, I gotta be honest, there's something about cheetah print that just throws me off, rubs me the wrong way. I don't know what it is, but anyway, I love this palette. It is so good. It's so compact, so perfect to travel. It has a mirror, and it has 8 eyeshadows that just scream my name. This is the palette I'm wearing on my eyes today. I actually have this color like right here. This is the shimmer shade I have, and then these smudged underneath my eyes, and then I have this in my inner corners. I used this entire palette. You can get a full look with this. The only thing I wish, the one thing that would make this the perfect, literally the perfect palette, would be if they kind of like split this shade in the middle. They didn't make it so big, and then they added one more shade right here and they made it like a black. Oh my gosh, if that were the case, this would be the perfect freaking palette. I highly recommend it. I think it's exclusive to Ulta. That's where I bought it. It's fantastic. My next product is a drugstore foundation. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Tint. With hyaluronic acid, it says it's supposed to moisturize and plump skin for 24 hours. I got mine in the shade 40 Nude. I'm actually wearing the foundation today. Immediately when I first applied it, I was like, this is my favorite foundation. It's amazing. It looks beautiful. I'm obsessed. But it does settle into my lines right here. I have like these smile lines that I hate. Foundation loves to sink into those, and a little bit on my forehead as well, so just keep that in mind. This is definitely a foundation I feel kind of sinks into the fine lines, but besides that, it blended out so easily like nothing. It comes in the exact same packaging as that Clinique foundation with the doe foot applicator wand, and I kind of just like stamped this all over my face and blended it out with a brush, and it blended out perfectly. Besides the issue I told you, I love it. I also don't love that it's kind of tacky. You definitely want to set this down, but it's so hydrating. It almost feels cool when you put it on your face. It's like the weirdest, I don't know how to explain it, but as you're blending it in, it like feels cold on the face. Yeah, I like it. So I picked this up on the Sephora website. This is the Marula Intensive Hair Treatment and Styling Oil. And I bought this because I have been wanting to go like silicone free with my hair products. And this is silicone free. It also says it's color safe and it tames frizz and repairs strands. It's also for coarse, curly, or thick hair. That being said, I do not have thick hair. Like I have a lot of hair, I would say, but it's very, very, very fine. Look at this, look at this, like. I just brushed my hair too. If I make any sudden movements, like my hair gets knotted. So maybe this isn't the best, but I wanted a silicone free oil, so I bought this one. And it comes in this really beautiful bottle. It's like nice and peachy. And I'm gonna try some actually right now. I'm just gonna put some in my hand. It doesn't feel thick at all. I'm just gonna put some on my ends here. Okay, not bad. My hair feels nice and soft, nice and shiny. I will continue to use this. Oh my gosh, look how cool. Okay, I don't know if this is new, but Ardell came out with faux mink falsies. When I saw this on the Ulta website, I nearly peed myself. I love Ardell lashes, but I've always wanted them to come out with the kind of wispy lash that look like real hairs. Even though their wispies are beautiful and they look real, but I wanted something even flutterier and more like natural and hair looking. And they've answered my prayers. They came out with faux mink falsies, and these say that they are luxuriously lightweight with an Invisiband. So the band is clear and they are beautiful. They look so stunning. I cannot wait to try this on my eyes, and they just look so promising. So this product I was supposed to try out today and then let you know what I thought about it, but I didn't use it because I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I was gonna say nerd and an idiot, and I don't know, whatever. This is the Algenist Splash Hydrating Setting Mist. I need to stop buying setting sprays. I really need to stop. It's gotten out of hand. But I really wanted to try this one because it says here on the back that it refreshes and cools the skin while providing a weightless feel. It's supposed to be a hydrating serum like in a mist. And supposedly it also makes your makeup last all day. It has like a bunch of crap in here. It has seawater, seafood extract, I don't know, a bunch of stuff. And I was supposed to use it today, but I just used my Milani setting spray. Instead, it's just been habit for me, but I'm still gonna use this and try it out because I really like the claims. It's not like your average setting spray. So let's see how the mist is. Not my favorite. I already know. Because look at the mist on the Milani one. It's like perfect. Oh, you hear that? That's like perfect. This one's like, actually, that's not so bad. I still have high hopes for this. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so Sephora came out with an highlighting palette. This is their luminizing palette, I'm sorry. It comes with 6 shades, and I was so excited when I saw this. I told myself that after this haul, I would be on a makeup no buy. I definitely don't need any more. So I'm forcing myself to only buy a makeup item if it's brand new and you guys want me to review it or you're like curious about it. That's the only time I'm gonna buy makeup, okay? I'm on a no buy. But anyway, so this is what the illuminating palette looks like. I like the packaging, it's cute. And you get 6 highlighting shades, and I like the color selection. I feel like you can really target a bunch of different skin tones with this. I really like these. I'm actually wearing this highlight on my face right now. I mixed it with another highlight I'm about to show you here in a second. This color gives you a really pretty natural highlight, like a lit from within glow. Is so beautiful. I really like this white one, and I really like this gold shade right here. This dark pink one is really pretty too, but it's just too dark for me. The only colors I don't like are these 2 right here. I find that they are not as blendable as the other shades. They're just a little bit chunky and a little bit too glittery for me, but I like the rest of them, so I do think that this palette is still a hit. I think this is nice. If you see it in the Sephora store, definitely swatch them and check them out. But the other highlight I'm wearing on my face, I actually layered it on top of that white gold. This is, oh, let me show you. This is the Stila Heaven's Hue highlighter, and I got the shade Kitten. This is the strangest freaking highlight ever. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's the strangest formula ever. Like when you put your finger in, you definitely think that this is a cream. It feels wet. Oh my God, is this a cream? Yeah, it has to be a cream. This is not a powder. but when you apply it to the skin, it doesn't apply like a cream. It applies like if it's nothing. It's like a jelly formula. It's so weird, and at first I didn't like it because I didn't feel like any color was really coming off. It's a learning curve though. I wouldn't use a natural haired brush. I would only use a synthetic highlighting brush with this product. You have to use something like this. This is the Real Techniques setting brush, and it's synthetic, so it picks up the product a lot better. I read a lot of negative reviews on this, but it's something you have to work with. Like, you have to try to love it, and then you will. I bought 2 blush palettes, one from the drugstore and one the tie-end. This one from the drugstore is called the NYX, well, it's from NYX. It is their Sweet Cheeks blush palette, and it comes with a ton of colors. I actually bought this one on the NYX website, I believe, and this has a huge color selection. You get 2 shimmery blushes, which could be highlights depending on your skin tone, a neutral one, a peachy one, and then some pinks. I do wish they had like one more nude in here. I'm wearing this blush right now, layered with one of these blushes, but mostly just this one. I've only used one, so I could only base my opinion on this. I liked it. I think it blended out really nicely. It wasn't chalky. I can't wait to try out the rest. They feel really nice. The only one that feels kind of stiff and gritty is this one right here, but the rest feel nice when I swatch them. They're just very, very pigmented. You need a very light hand with this. If you have a happy hand, be careful. And then this palette is like the exact opposite. Like, you could apply and apply and apply and it never looks like it's too much. It's the new Ambient Strobe Lighting Blush Palette. I also get PR from Hourglass, but I never know what they're gonna send. And when I saw this, I just had to snatch it up. I thought it would be perfect to travel with because you have like a really pretty neutral, almost bronze shade, a mauve, and then a nice pretty corally pink. These have glitter in them, these have shimmer, which you guys know I don't like, but I don't mind them in my blushes as long as it's not chunky, and these don't feel chunky. I'm wearing this color right now, kind of dusted a little bit on top of that other blush, and they just blend out like a dream. They're such nice powders. They give your cheeks a nice glow without adding like too much sparkle. Okay, so I have one more product to share with you, and then the rest are lip products. I went lip crazy. So NYX released a mixing medium. I got so excited because I feel like the only brand I know that does a mixing medium is MAC. I haven't really seen one at the drugstore, so these are amazing because you can mix this with any powder eyeshadow and turn it into a liquid eyeliner, especially pigments. Like, if you scoop a little bit of a pigment out onto your hand, add a little bit of this little mixing medium, mix it all up, and then it turns into a liquid eyeshadow. It's awesome. There's a ton of ways you can use a mixing medium, and I hope this one is just as good as the MAC one. Such a useful little guy. I had to pick it up. So Sephora collection came out with a crap load of new liquid lipsticks. I felt like for so long they had like 10 liquid lipsticks and they weren't expanding their line at all. I picked up 7 of the new shades. I don't know if I got all of them or maybe I missed a few. The only thing I don't like is that these are not named. They're just like numbered. Like, this one's called 39. This one is called 25. Nothing spicy about that, but you know, that's okay. I haven't even opened these. The only one I have tried on my lips is the nude. Where is it? Oh, no. It's still in here. Okay, I picked up 8. Not 7. And I did try out this one already. This is called 32. It's a really pretty nude. It's very, very, very nude, but I like that. So I love this color. I think this formula is really, really nice. They're not too drying. For a liquid lipstick, I think they're pretty hydrating. And now with the new color selection, it's awesome. I haven't swatched any of these at all, but I will show you close-up swatches. I already know the formula is good, so I mean, I'm excited to have all these cool like nudes. So Bite Beauty has these matte creme lip crayons that I really, really like, but they released one in the shade Kava, which if you know Bite Beauty, you know that they had their creme lipsticks. I forgot what they were called, but they were amazing and they discontinued them. Don't get me wrong, I love the ones they replaced them with. Their Amuse Bouche lipsticks are amazing. Kava was one of the coolest colors they had. Retsina is my favorite. I have a couple backups of that lipstick because it's just amazing, but Kava was wonderful. It was like a really cool toned mauve. And they released that shade in a matte creme lip crayon. So we can still have Kava now. It's so awesome because I love this formula so much. I feel like these are so underrated. Cognac is one of my favorite brown colors to wear on my lips ever, like out of every brown lipstick. I don't know, they're really, really, really good. Such a pretty cool tone, mauve pink. Really, really stunning. I highly recommend these. If you have not checked these out, they're so incredible. Definitely worth the money. Okay, so we're about done. I just have 3 more lip products. I bought some liquid lipsticks. These are the J Cat Lipfinity Matte Lip Kiss Proof liquid lipsticks. Well, on the back it says lip gloss, but this ain't no lip gloss. JCat is a really, really affordable brand that you can find at Ulta. That's where I bought these. And when I saw that these were available, I really wanted to try them out. I'm actually wearing one of them right now. I'm wearing this shade right here. This one is called Wandering Eyes. And then I have a more like warmer brown called Tonight My Name Is. And then this one is a really, really pretty everyday pink. This one is called Champagne Buzz. Now, when they say they're kiss proof, they're not kidding. Like, these do not transfer. Probably because they don't transfer. They do look a little drying on the lips, but they don't feel drying. Like, I don't feel like my lips feel dry. So I personally don't mind. I actually don't mind a dry liquid lipstick. I like that they don't transfer. Those are the kinds that I wear if I know I'm gonna go out and eat like a really huge meal, because they do not come off. I save my more hydrating ones for like day to day. The only thing I don't like, at least for this color right here, the one I'm wearing is pretty patchy. I had to wait for it to dry and then do a second layer. So this is 2 layers of this color. And still, if I got really up close to your face, you would see that it is slightly patchy. So that's the only thing I don't like. But with that being said, these are extremely affordable. They're only a few dollars, and I definitely think they're worth checking out. You give a little and you get a little. You gotta work with it, you gotta build it up. It's a little patchy, but you know, it's cheap. So yeah guys, that completes this video. Let me know in the comments below. You know what? Don't let me know in the comments below. I was gonna tell you guys, like, let me know what's new and you want me to try out, but I'm on a no buy. Unless you really want me to try out something new, then yeah, just leave it in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. You should know you're beautiful. Oh, I just dropped this everywhere.